Hi, I'm Louise, for those of you who don't know me. Lots of people have been following me already, so they already know what I do. And one thing that I do is Juice Plus. Nutrition is a very big thing at the moment. You see it everywhere. Everybody's going on about healthy eating. Eat healthy, eat clean. Clean? What's that? Got to have good nutrition. Nutrition is key. That's true, it is, and it makes a massive difference. And that's the business that I'm in, amongst a few other things as well. I have three parts to my business. I used to do mobile hair and beauty, and I did it for about 6.5 years, but now I have a beauty room at home, thanks to Juice Plus. And I also do Temple Spa. Temple Spa is skin therapy, spa and body products. So I have the CompleteYou. My nutrition side of things is relatively new. I've been doing it a couple of years almost. It'll be 2 years in May when I started the plan. And I'll tell you about my journey another time. At the moment, I'd like to discuss the business side of things because that's what I'm wanting to branch out on. Because I've been playing with the products now for nearly 2 years, I know them really, really well. And I feel a lot more confident about them, and I know a little bit more about the business. I've been to quite a few conferences and had lots of fun as well, which has been really, really great. I think it's that's kind of given me the confidence because I've been a lot of places and it's made a massive difference to how I feel about myself. And I now feel I'm ready to teach somebody else what I know. A lot of our team are already flying ahead of me, but I'm in it for the long haul, so it doesn't matter to me how well they're doing. We're all such lovely people, we get on so well, and we are all helping each other to build our businesses. And we work as a team, we help each other's customers out, and we have lots of training as well. We have a couple of support groups online. The team that I'm part of is Team Gets Healthy. Many people's diets are lacking due to the fact that there's a lot of processed food out there, there's not much nutrition in it, and by the time it gets on the shelves, your fruit and veg is already degrading and the nutrients aren't as strong as when it's first picked. So if you can grow your own, that's brilliant. If not, then obviously fruit and veg is great in the shops, or you can help it along by taking nutrition from an extra product, which is what I do. Mainly because I've got reflux and I can't eat loads of fruit, it really, really causes havoc with that. So for me, it's perfect, and you can do it in different ways. I love the capsules. They are brilliant. They've given me so much better health. I can't really explain it. It's just simple things like aching on a morning, trying to get out of bed and feeling really, really lethargic and tired, and just generally feeling like crap. And I've been taking Juice Plus now for nearly 2 years. I started on the shakes plan mainly because I wasn't eating properly, and when you don't eat balanced meals and enough of them, then your body just can't function, and I think that's why I'd got so unhealthy. So what I decided to do was to start on the shakes because I needed something that fed me, basically. So I started on the shakes plan. Then I lost a stone. I was like, what? Didn't do any exercise at all because I didn't do it for weight loss. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't happy with my body. I just kept it covered. You know, it's just easier, isn't it? So I kept my body covered and I started the shakes plan. And after 3 weeks, I noticed a difference. It was like, wow, I can get into clothes I've not worn for ages. And I just put it down to losing a bit of bloating because I bloat up really easily. And as gradually as I've got older, it's just got worse. And then after 6 weeks and I'd lost a stone, it was like, wow. So that's when I dropped down to 1 shake a day instead of the usual 2. And I started on the fruit and veg capsules. Your fruit and veg capsules come in these. And I did that so that I was still getting the nutrients, because the health benefits that I got from it, like I said, I noticed in 2 weeks the health benefits. I actually felt a lot healthier. probably because I was actually getting nutrition and I was eating. If I'd have eaten probably a better diet in the first place, then I probably wouldn't have been as bad as I was. But I was just so bad. I was ill all the time, constantly getting colds, especially through winter. I had cold sore after cold sore after cold sore after cold sore. It drove me nuts. Anyway, so after that, went on holiday, completely fell off the wagon, completely. But I still carried on taking my fruit and veg capsules through the summer holiday. And when I got back, I was pleasantly surprised. I'd only put on about 4 pounds. And yeah, I'd got a bit of bloating. 1 week back on track and I was fine. It was like back to normal. I thought, wow, this is easy. Before, I struggled to get below a certain way and I just gave up in the end. I thought, well, I'm older. This is how it's meant to be. You just get bigger as you get older. I've watched other people get bigger as they've got older, so I just kind of accepted it and hoped it didn't get any bigger. I think that's why I stopped eating, to be honest. And then I started trying other things. I tried the chocolate bars, which these are the chocolate bars. Oh, they're so nice. And they come in boxes like this. And they're handy to have in because they're a quick snack on the go. And they're also, well, really useful when you're busy or you don't have time, or they're great for breakfast if you want to eat something rather than drink your breakfast. But I do like the shakes because for me, I can't eat on a morning. My stomach just will not take it and my body's just not woken up enough ready to do it. So God, these have got bigger, I swear. So you've got your shake powder and then you just mix them with a milk alternative, something like this. And if you want to, you can add extra fruit, make it more like a smoothie if you like smoothies. Personally, I like them just as they are, and I'll add things in like a bit of cinnamon or a bit of ginger. I'll even put in a teaspoon of decaf coffee so that I've got like a mocha. I'll add extra agave, which is a clean sugar, and choc shot. Oh my god, choc shot. I have just discovered the orange one. The orange choc shot is so nice, and I still put my coffee in that as well, and I love it. I had that this morning and it just makes breakfast time a little bit more interesting, and I actually want it instead of going ugh, ugh, and having to force it down. I'm just not good with that. Then I decided that it would be a good idea to get my kids on it, mainly my son, because he started in a new school, he wasn't doing very well, and he really struggled. And he wasn't very healthy, he had colds a lot as well. So I decided I'd do the child health study for him, because you get the chewables free, and they're like the soft chews or the other chewables, and you get the fruit and veg in those. And I thought, if I can get those for free, I'm going to go for premiums. So I did. I went for premiums. That's all 3. So you get your fruit, your veg and your berries. You get all 3 of those. And then I got the fruit and veg chewies for Reese, and he was on those. We did it for 12 months because that's what you to sign up for then, and I did it for the 12 months and I really did notice a difference. His schoolwork improved, and he said he found it easier getting up on a morning. He didn't feel so tired, and he was just generally a little bit better. His moods were better as well, and yeah, he was a lot better. And he sort of sailed through the year then at the end, which was great. These are the boosters. They come in little separate sachets that you mix in water. I have tried those now, and I have tried a couple of them, but I don't really need them, so I just keep them there. My husband's going to do the plan shortly and he needs them. They will help. He has really bad chocolate cravings. The business is what has helped me get this beauty room up and running. I have 2 bolt-on businesses to my hair and beauty. One is my Temple Spa, which I've got my badge here, and I've been doing that now for 5 years, 6 years, a while. Mainly when I believe in something, I use it and I'm on it for life because I agree with it, and because I love it, that's what I want to give other people. I don't want to give them something cheap and cheerful just because it's more cost effective. I would rather people have a little bit of luxury and feel better. Who doesn't want to feel better? And the business that I'm in is pretty much about making people feel better. And it's so important to me that I give the best, or what I feel is the best. So that's my Temple Spa. And then when I discovered Juice Plus, I didn't want to join the business. I already had one. In fact, I had two. And it was like, no, I can't. It wasn't about the money, because the franchise fee is only £50. Make that back in your first month. It's so easy. I did. But I thought, no, I just don't have time. I just don't have time to add something else on. But you know what? It kind of completes my business. It makes it a whole, because I've now got the health and the beauty inside and out, because the Juice Plus is so good for skin conditions as well. It's amazing. I've seen some amazing results on other people. My daughter's skin improved when she started taking the berries. She only had the berries because obviously I was doing everything else as well, and there's only so much I could have afforded at the time. But the berries really make a difference to her. She's on those again now. She takes the capsules because she's 16, and she takes 2. And she said that her skin was better. She didn't have as many breakouts, and she's really been a lot better on them. I just went blank then, sorry. I haven't got a speech written down or anything, so it's just a case of kind of like winging it. Winging it's so much better, isn't it? Because it's like it's real. You get the real person. And I was completely forgot what I was talking about. Do you know what? I go off at a tangent so many times, it's ridiculous. And it's like I'll be talking about one thing and then all of a sudden it's something else, and we've completely got off track and I can't remember what I was talking about before. It's like I'm not going senile, honest. So anyway, I was talking to you about the business, wasn't I? And it's what's actually made it possible for me to do this beauty room, so that I can offer the whole package. I was talking about skin, that was it. And the fact that it helps with skin. I've actually got some leaflets behind me, and these say a little bit about it. You've got the standard Juice Plus postcard. You've got one for health and beauty, and you've got health and fitness, because it's really, really good for people who like to work out, people who go running, because it helps with recovery. Recovery is so important when you're doing exercise. And then the children's health study is at the end. I also got some new ones when I went to the last conference. You can't really read that. It says one simple change on the front, and it's literally giving you an idea of how to do it easier, because sometimes to just go all in can be so hard. It's just so much easier if there's a simpler way to do it, and the one simple change can do that for you. Back to the business side of things. It's £50 to join. When you join, you get your own personal office, which is online, so you need Wi-Fi. You can do the business from your phone, an iPad, a laptop, whichever device you prefer to use. You do need internet access, because that's where you do all your ordering. You also get a personal website. Your personal website, you can have a little picture at the top so that everybody knows that it's yours, and your business name, because you have to brand it yourself. This franchise is your business for you to build, and basically it's all down to you how you do it. Obviously there are certain rules and regulations from the company, because Juice Plus would like things to be done in a certain way. They don't want people to take the mickey and downgrade their products, really. So we do have rules, but when you actually start your business, you have a huge team behind you. I'm part of a much bigger team, and my upline Ellie, she's been great, and I've been doing this now. I think I signed up after 3 weeks? It might have been after 3 weeks I signed up, after saying no twice. And it was like, do you know what? I can't keep this to myself. I've got to tell people. It's amazing. I can't believe how much better I feel. Would you believe I'm over 40? Shh. Anyway, so we have gatherings, we have meetups, we have nights out. It's been a good social thing for me, because I hadn't got much of a life. So for me, it's more about the social thing that I've done it for, not really so much the money. The money has helped me put the beauty room together. But I've been to Reading, I've been to Birmingham twice, I've been to Manchester, and London. I've done London as well. So for me, it's broadened my world, because all I was a mum. And yeah, I was working part-time doing hair and beauty, but who takes you seriously when you're mobile? Seriously, nobody. It's like a hobby. Well, it's not my hobby, it's my business, it's my profession. It's something that I went to college for 3 years to do. And I want to look professional, I want to feel professional, and I want to feel like I put something in. I want to feel like I'm worth something. And I think that's what this business has given me. It's given me more confidence. This has taken me to another level, which I wasn't expecting. I've really come a long way in a short space of time. When I first started, I was terrified to speak to people. I'm fine doing it through sort of like normal hair and beauty and working because I've spoken to people on the phone, but when I'm meeting people in a group who I've never met before, I would sort of hold back and just sort of like not talk unless they talk to me. Whereas now I'll talk to anybody. I've sort of like got me back how I used to be when I was younger, and it's really made a massive difference. So there's that for me. That's the biggest thing for me that I've enjoyed the most is friends. I've got lots of friends that I didn't have before, and they're genuine people who really want to help. And we all have training sessions and we have Zoom calls, and it's just great.